Skai, what was going on here with the jet sweeps, to Bryant? It seemed like you guys just never had a handle on containing the edges.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what it was. We just didn't get contained on the edges, and one missed assignment led to big plays. So just got to contain the edge.
Skai, after the last two games, you guys have built some momentum. The first half, leave you surprised, disappointed, or just kind of the big plays they were able to pull in?
Yeah, it was just we had to stop the big plays. Didn't do that. So halftime, we were talking about adjustments to stop the big plays, and we just couldn't get it done.
Skai, why do you think tackling was an issue today?
I couldn't tell you why. Just missing tackles can't happen, but I can't give you an answer why.
Pharoh, how are you feeling physically right now?
Right now, I'm not feeling too good. I already had a rib problem coming to the game. Kind of got sore during the game. I was fine. Got to the fourth quarter, ran a route. Kind of popped out of place. Around like 8 minutes left, and I was pretty much done from there.
Were you limited by it before that? Did you feel like you were limited by it before that, or were you completely fine before that?
No, sir, not at all. I was completely fine before. I popped out of place.
Were you surprised you weren't getting more touches in the first half?
I can't really say on that. I had 2 catches this game, but coaches call the plays. I can't do nothing about that. I'm just out on the field. Trying to do what's just going on with the play call, doing what's best for the team.
Pharoh, as effective as this offense has been all year long, were you surprised at what Clemson was able to do to you guys defensively?
Oh yeah, definitely. Their defense, they had a good game plan for us. They showed us different looks from cover 2 to man coverage. A lot of blitzes. So I mean, they were mentally prepared for this game. They got the best of us.
Pharoh, what was the play that you re-injured the rib on?
It was just a passing route. I just ran a kind of like a post down the middle, and I cut, and it popped out the wrong way.
Skai, they looked like a different team with Watson, the quarterback. There was more energy for everybody. It felt like their offense. Did it seem that way to you guys?
Yeah, definitely. You could tell on the field that you could just see their confidence going up when forwards on the field. And I mean, he's a good player. I'll give him that. And I mean, he definitely had the guys rally today. So.
Did that catch you guys off guard at all?
No, it didn't catch us off guard. I mean, we knew what we were facing in him, and we just didn't execute. So.
Pharoh, will this loss kind of fuel you guys for next year? You guys are coming back.
Oh yeah, definitely. This big time rivalry, as everybody knows. We won the past 5 years, and they got us this year. So next year, we're going to expect to beat them next year at home.
Skai, the defense is catching a lot of grief from the fans, especially the coaches. What can you say? What do you think about Coach Ward and the prospect of the future and getting the defense back to where it was? How would you defend it if you guys can?
We have a lot of talent on defense. We're a young defense too. Coach Ward is a great defensive coach. He gets us in the right assignments, and we see that every Monday when we watch film. He gets us in the right spots to execute. But like I said, we are a young team, and we're just going to get older and get more experience and learn from this season, and just come back next year a lot stronger.
Pharoh, what did the pressure they were getting up front? How did that kind of change the game plan and what you guys were able to do offensively?
You had like that pressure up front. Sometimes we couldn't run the ball. 3rd and 2, we was trying to throw the ball. So I mean, they had like 2 sacks back to back on a drive we should have scored on, and it kind of just messed up our rhythm for that game.
When you guys have a 3rd and 2 like that, or even a 1st and 10, and Dylan gets sacked, how much does that kind of get you guys down and hurt kind of what's going on?
Oh yeah, 1st and 10. It's a setback. I mean, being that's the first possession of the the 4 drives, the 4 balls we get. When you get sacked on the 1st and 10, drops back to about a 1st and 15. We don't have too many play calls. We can just throw the ball deep. So we can't give up sacks on the 1st and 10.
To not get any points on 1st and goal with the 2, I mean, how deflating is that?
It's disappointing. We had a good play call on the 3rd and 2 on the goal line, and we just didn't execute.
Anything else for these guys?
Pharoh, what's it been like playing with Dylan this year, and his last year and breaking the record and that kind of stuff?
Oh, it's been fun playing with Dylan. On and off the field. Like I said, Dylan is a great guy. Very Christian. Good quarterback. Good role model. All around. He's just a great guy. I wish the best for him after this season.
Do you think one day he'll be able to appreciate what he did this year once the sting of like losing games wears off?
Oh yeah, most definitely. You know, I appreciate everything Dylan does, and I'm sure everybody else on the team does.